I'm David Holder with Raised Honey, and today we're going to talk about the Trophy Ridge 6-inch static stabilizer. I love when we get to bring you guys something that's just super easy, super quick, but yet it makes sense for hunting. So basically, 6-inch stabilizer. What I like about 6-inch stabilizers, I'm not a dude that likes the foot-long stuff. I traditionally almost 100%, all I am is a hunter. I'm not much for shooting tournaments and things like that, but it works well for that too. So what this mounting bracket does is when you take this here and loosen this, we're going to be able to spin that Allen set screw, and that's going to allow us to slide the rope right through. And once you do that, once you slide that through there, then you just simply tighten down the Allen screw wherever you want that rope to stay, and that's it. I don't know how many people have looked over and seen their wrist sling is loose on one side because they didn't tie it correctly or it didn't go on. So I've already put this one on my bow, and all you do is tighten this down, get that as straight as you can. I keep the holes going this way so that the rope comes up and through. And then what I did on mine, because once the rope came through and I got my wrist sling where I wanted it, there was some extra rope. You could cut that off if you wanted to. I don't, and the reason I don't, little tip for you guys that are gonna be hunting in cold weather, or gals that are gonna be hunting in cold weather, I don't cut mine because now I could come back in, loosen that screw, and once I loosen that screw, I could push this rope back through, and I wouldn't have to take any of this apart, and it's gonna give me a bigger loop. So if I'm wearing like a heavy mitten or a glove, I don't have to adjust anything. My hand's still gonna fit through there. I mean, it just made it super simple. Again, it's not anything incredibly special.
Guys, Randy Birdsong from Headhunters TV. We're out in the yard today doing a little practicing. We're getting ready to leave tomorrow on a hunting trip, and I just got one of the brand new True Glow Cadence stabilizers in. This is a vibration dampening stabilizer, and I'm telling you, as I'm out here in the yard shooting it today, I am really liking this new stabilizer. You know, in years past, stabilizers could be big, bulky, heavy, and they were used to inhibit large amounts of vibration. But the modern stabilizers, especially like this True Glow Cadence here, concentrate on balance and efficiency. We're putting the weight exactly where it needs to be. We got two weighted offset discs in the front end of this stabilizer. The lightweight tube design puts the weight exactly where it matters on the end, so it's not all the way up against the bow. This is the perfect stabilizer for the new hunting bows out there. So you got to check out this new Cadence stabilizer.
Hey guys, back with another product review. This time I've got the Limb Saver LS Hunter Pro. This is the model that comes with the two weights. This is a fantastic stabilizer. I'll go ahead and remove it from the riser here in a second. I've got these two weights. We're going to install both these weights. I believe they're each 1.5 ounces. If I'm incorrect, I'm going to put the information at the bottom of the screen. Go ahead and remove this real quick. As you can see, it's actually made out of carbon fiber, real carbon fiber. It's woven. It's also not shiny. It has a matte sheen to it, which is really nice. It's not going to be shiny when you're out there in the woods. It's got HD camo. This is a node, what they call their broadband dampener. And let's go ahead and remove. You want to grab the metal part here just to get it going. You don't want to, stress on that rubber part, I don't believe. And then once you got it going, it just kind of comes off. I do want to say that the carbon fiber tube, as well as the machined aluminum end caps, it kind of holds a bunch of these particles called Navcom. It's proprietary to Limb Saver. This stuff is magical material. I know it's crazy, but it's the same stuff that the end caps, the broadband dampeners are made out of. Wonderful material. I don't think I've ever used anything on a bow that works as well to dampen vibration. So there you go. It's off now. As you can see, the stud's actually really long, and that's to accommodate both these weights. And the way that I put these on is I just kind of get one started, and you could do both, I guess, individually. I just like doing this. I'm just doing it slow for you guys. And then I start the other one. I leave about a 1/4 inch of stud showing, and then hold on, there you go. Then once I kind of get it a little snugged up, I'm going to start screwing both of them in at the same time. It just saves 5 seconds or so. I like saving time. There you go. And yeah, you don't want to refund the rubber. Remember, just grab that metal piece, and if it starts to bind, just back one of them off and do them individually. It's no big deal. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put this back in. There's a better shot of the carbon fiber, and this stuff's really, really nice. One of the nicest stabilizers I've ever used. There we go. And let me get a better angle. So I don't have the exact weight off the top of my head. I'll put it in the video down below. I'm going to go ahead and reinstall this. Again, this thing installs in seconds.
Nate Hosey with Headhunters TV coming at you live from the tree this afternoon, this warm afternoon in Missouri. It's been a heck of a hunt so far. We've seen a couple of really good bucks, just haven't had everything come together yet. But each time that I come to a tree, each time I get set up in a stand, I don't know if you guys are like me, but I like to run through the scenarios. And what I mean by that is you look at your different gaps that your stand's set for, of where it could potentially happen. I like to draw my bow, get myself set, okay, if he's there, and feel comfortable. So when that shot does present itself, I'm ready. And this Carbon XS stabilizer is one of the most comfortable stabilizers I've ever had on a bow in my life. The balance and the feel that stabilizer has on my bow, I couldn't be happier with. And from the second the bow's in your hand to you're waiting to draw, to when you come to full draw, to your follow through, the comfort of that Carbon XS is top notch. It has performance-based composites for vibration and noise reduction. You can actually change out the coloring, so if you like blue, you can put blue on there. Multiple different colors that you can choose from in case you want to trick out your bow to have different colors that you like on there. It also has a vibration dampening adjustable weight suspension system. Another thing that's really cool about this Carbon XS is this continuously curving system. What that curving system does for you is it helps, and it's designed for balance and energy transfer. So when you're balanced, when you're sitting there at full draw and on your follow through, that's going to help everything with your shot. From the moment you're at full draw to the follow through, you're set one way or the other with the balance and the energy transfer. So all in all, I can't say enough good things.
Let me show you how easy it is to mount your Tacticam to your bow. You're going to need your bow, your stabilizer, and the provided Allen wrench that comes with your accessory box. Start by loosening the thumb screw that holds your Tacticam into the stabilizer. Remove your Tacticam. With the provided Allen wrench, insert it into the front of the stabilizer. This is going to allow you to attach the stabilizer to your bow. Once the stabilizer bolt's started, simply tighten the stabilizer onto your bow. Make sure your thumb screw is facing down and the large opening for your camera is going to be straight up. This is going to give you proper alignment for filming and operating your camera. I'm just going to tighten this up. Insert your camera into the stabilizer. Tighten the thumb screw, and there you go. You're now ready to share your hunt.
Thanks for watching. Product buying link given in description.